Welcome back to my channel, Cap Jordan. Today I'll be showing you the ins and outs of the chamfer tool. So the chamfer tool can actually be used within a sketch as well as a 3D model, and the way that you access the chamfer tool in a sketch is by clicking on the drop down box for the fillet tool, and there you can find your chamfer. And this works in pretty much the same way as the 3D modeling, because there is a chamfer tool in the sketch and the 3D model. So I will be doing it on the 3D model as this is just a lot easier to visualize. So to begin using this tool, obviously you will be needing a 3D model to begin with. I'll be using this basic rectangular shape. As for where the chamfer tool is found, it is just to the right hand side of the big fillet tool button, and the chamfer tool works in a very similar way to the fillet tool, so if you can use the fillet tool already, then you shouldn't have any problems chamfering. So to begin with, we have three options on the left hand side of our menu here, and these all change how the chamfer is created. We'll start at the top and make our way down. So to begin with, the top one is a equidistant chamfer, meaning that whatever number that you put into this input field here will determine where the chamfer starts and finishes. This type of chamfer will always produce a 45-degree angle. So just to clear up how this works, this is the edge that we've selected, this blue line, and you see to the right hand side the chamfer will start 5mm from the edge, and then the same goes for beneath it as well. All you got to do is select the arrow inside the menu and then click on the edge that you'd like the chamfer to be applied to and press OK. So that is the first basic chamfer. Next we have the next box down, which is the distance and angle chamfer, and this works in a very similar way. So select the face that has the edge. I'm going to be doing this top edge, so make sure you're selecting a face that actually highlights this. This one obviously won't work, so I'm going to click that, and then it's going to automatically jump over to the edges selection arrow, and then I'm going to select the edge I want. Now looking at the input fields, we have a distance and a angle. It does exactly what you'd expect. If I set this to 80, you'll see quite a big chamfer being created, and then if I set the angle even bigger. So the distance will be the distance from the edge to where the chamfer begins, and this is on the face that you selected. So if you were looking to do a deep chamfer on this opposite side, then you would need to select this face and then this edge, and then that way you could create your deeper chamfer that way. So it's very important that you select the face that you're looking to use. Now something else that you may not have recognised is that once you start your chamfer, these different orange arrows and grey arrows appear, and these allow you to just adjust the values inside the fields by just how it looks. So if you have a good idea of what the chamfer should look like, but you don't have like a numerical value that you'd be able to apply to this, then you can simply move these around and then get a nice look that it is that you're looking for. Pretty straightforward, and this is the same for every chamfer option that is available. So that covers that second chamfer we have available to us, and then we'll just go over the last one, which is the distance and distance chamfer, or two distances. So I'm going to be setting this edge here, and then quite simply, once again, this distance here is the 9.25 that I've got, and then 2mm, and as always we can use the orange arrows to move this around to get a visual idea of what it is we're doing. And once again, as always, you can just press OK. So if you realise that you've got your 7mm on the horizontal here and the 4mm vertically, but you wanted it to be the other way around, rather than coming into here and changing them manually, we can actually just select this red and black arrow icon, and that will just automatically switch over, saving you a little bit of time. So yeah, that covers just about all of the chamfer options. If you found this helpful, then please feel free to subscribe. We've got a lot more videos coming, and also check out the top link in the description. That is a link to my course. It is a Autodesk Inventor Basics for beginners, and it should get you up and running really fast, as it has all the resources that you'll need to know in one place. Thanks very much for watching.